somewhere across town, you know what I'm saying, at the artist alley spending mad bread. By the time they get to the Sunday championships, they ain't got no damn money. Before you start spending money, buy Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, okay?
Right.
Trust me. You'll do yourself a favor, and you'll be happy.
That's that stuff. And I did want to talk about Seggo up here. He is actually in Rivals Top 48 winners as well. And we were kind of talking about how it's good to enter multiple games. Keeps those hands warm, but also, like, if you can be proficient in multiple games of the same genre, I think it's just really beneficial to your perspective, like, as a whole.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You see things you don't see in the other game, you practice, and yeah, no, the practice becomes mastery.
That's right. Becomes perfect after a while, man. Patrick Star, though, not here to play with you, man, all right? I got this cowboy hat on, so you know I mean business.
Yeah, we're getting right into this. We got Zim, that beautiful zoner, one of the best characters of the game, in my opinion, and then our favorite heavy, Patrick Star.
That's right. Patrick Star getting it done right here in a big way right now. 152%, not showing any signs of slowing it down. Good Lord. Sorry, y'all, my Ebonics kind of came through.
Patrick, too, he's one of those characters where it's hard to tell just how good he is, but the character or the players that play him are so loyal, but also just so good at some of these matchups that, like, looks like the character can do anything sometimes.
Just has a lot of moves that demand a lot of respect. Most named, I believe it's that heavy nair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that move is just ridiculous.
It's spammable, has that hit from the back that always sends him forward.
Yeah, that'll do it.
The Patrick Copter.
That's right. Alrighty, my man Patrick Star right now getting jab locked up.
Yeah,
Invader, Zim invading the neutral right here. And just, I mean, good Lord. Are you awake?
Yeah, Zim doing what Zim does best, controlling the ledge with all these zoning tools. He's got the gnome and the gur, everything you don't want to see when trying to get back to that ledge.
That's right. Everything Zim don't want to see neither. He hates gur. Good Lord.
Patrick said, though, it's my turn to edge guard, and that he did.
Oh, my Lord.
The retaliation is real.
Yeah, got to keep it neck and neck. Got to keep it airtight here. Okay, I love that. I believe that's, is that light nair with Zim right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's light nair. That move comes out pretty quick, and it's like frame something. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, and
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's like, I can spin to win too, and it's such, just like with Patrick, it's like that one spammable move that's such a good tool for the character. These Gur mix-ups though, gonna mix me up, but more importantly, mix Leo up and take that stock.
Yeah, Leo really struggling right here. I mean, again, we know how strong Patrick is as a character, but the issue is, and I mean, this ain't even just a thing that's limited to Nick. This is just fighting games 101. You know, I just feel like Seggo just has that wall, and, you know, because he builds up not only physically, but of course with the Gur and with the Gnome, the inability to approach is just proving to be a thorn in Leo's side. Comes down with the heavy nair, though. At this point, just start, oh my God. Good Lord, Jesus.
Yeah, he really started to pick up the pace in that second half of game one. Zim, one of those characters where being better than your opponent isn't enough. You have to really know that character-specific matchup, too, because you can get caught in some crazy things, get some ankles broken, and suddenly you're bleeding out. It's like 2 battles you're fighting.
Okay. Game number 2 here is upon us, friends. I got Max in the front row. I got Tweak in the front row. So you know they're here to see a performance.
Yeah.
And these 2 players right here certainly putting it on in a big way for us. Here we are locked in. My man with the Gur mask. You know what, man? People might shit on Gur. You know what I'm saying? But I like Gur. I think Gur carries Invader Zim. Zim is funny, but it's the Gur. If Gur got his own spinoff, I'd watch every damn episode. Every episode.
That's fair. He's as cute comes.
Seriously.
Especially in the form of a nice little invention.
Okay. They're back online here, coming through with the heavy.
Yeah, we're just on that vanilla flat stage.
Okay,
it's going to be Leo's counter pick.
Oh, absolutely. And I love this, like this ledge trap that we're seeing right here. Love that setup. Get off of my stage. And that's the thing, you know, that's what separates a good Zim, you know what I'm saying, from a great Zim is your ability to set up those traps not only on stage, but off stage in the corner. You know, Patrick, recovery options really good, but let's be real, trying to recover around the gnome and stuff is not an easy thing for him to do.
Right, you can make those conversions out of anything. And if you know more setups than just your 1 or 2 bread and butters and you can kind of adapt to new things you see, that really shows that proficiency. I do like this counter pick from Leo, but he's going to have to nail things down and get to that center of the stage to start playing this a little bit better.
That's right, because Leo right now, he's getting nailed right here, man. In the coffin right now, they about to put this man in the dirt.
Seriously.
Okay.
But Leo holding this left side of the stage quite nicely. Let's see what Seggo can do to get out of here. And the thing he does is just jump right over him. Back on stage we are.
Heavy Nair could not convert off of his own demise. Okay, gets the forward throw.
Yeah.
Not quite able to turn it into anything, but that Nair demands a lot of respect. And I like the fact, you know, people might look at it like spam, but I look at it like this. The pressure's getting too thick, reset that neutral. What's the best way to do it? Toss out that heavy Nair. Everybody has to respect it. It's a commitment on your behalf, and your opponent don't want to get hit by it, so they have to hold, you know, shield for a little bit.
That's right, and the more you use your best move, you kind of condition your opponent into wondering if you'll keep using it. But if you can like step back and actually think to mix up when you're doing it, which Leo is,
That's right.
It can be so threatening.
That's that no mix-up. That's what I'm good at. Finding that one move and just spamming it over and over again.
Right, you can't read my mind if I can't read my mind.
What mind? I'm not even thinking, where am I? I'm pressing buttons. Okay, and both of these two right here are certainly pressing some even better buttons. That's why they have found themselves here in the later half of top 32. Belly bump.
Notice how Leo's doing a much better job ducking and weaving around these Gurs, and now he's going to take his first big lead.
Okay, Leo right here looking really good. Starting to back off, play a little bit more ambiguous now. The approach option's getting a little bit more fancy. Okay, good answer back. Oh, wow. I thought he was actually going to be able to survive that.
Yeah, they both spun, but one spin was stronger.
That's right. Damn it, we about to spin to win. Spun up, get done up here.
Spun to get done. Okay. Yeah. Both kind of doing everything they can to land on stage. These floaty or juggle situations are just terrible for both of these characters. But the trophy is going to take it home, potentially earning him a trophy in the future.
Winners get trophies around here, and both sides certainly proving that they have what it takes to be a winner for sure. Wow, these matches are getting crazy. Friends, if you're liking what you're seeing, you better be sure to hashtag Genesis or Genesis8 on Twitter and let people know how you're feeling about Nickelodeon All-Star, okay? It's going down over here in the corner.
Yeah, no, if you're feeling as good as we are, then you better match that tweet out right now.
That's right. Alrighty, friends. Next game is upon us. Game number 3, and it looks like it is Seggo, first one to draw a blood.
Here at Jellyfish Fields.
Okay.
It's going to be that same battle of attrition we're seeing at these early percentages, trying to just tack on the damage. These two don't really take early stocks from one another.
No,
It's pretty honest for the most part.
Right.
But I'm going to jinx it, and now the cheese is upon us.
The cheese is upon us, and honestly, there's no real room for either side to hide from that said cheese. The stage here is so small, and the corners here, Seggo just proving time and time again that when it comes to the ledge trapping, I wrote the book on it twice, and I did the illustrations, okay? I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that was such a clean edge guard over here by Seggo.
Sheesh, my goodness.
Ooh, that platform coming just in time for him to extend a little bit more, but there was a little, ooh, the spin's gonna do it.
Okay, using his Gur against him. Love that heavy there. Okay, the gnome showing it some respect. That's right, immediate answer back. Sometimes you gotta throw the belly around, and it's okay.
Yeah, no, and he just sat in guard too, waited for a moment to punish. But Seggo says, I don't care, to the blast zone with you, and that's going to be another stock for Seggo. They're just taking turns wailing, man.
All right, but it looks like it's Seggo that's the one that's wailing correctly. I mean, Leo, of course, still putting up a strong fight, a valiant effort nonetheless, but just getting outranged. And Gur said, Lego my Seggo, okay?
Lego my Seggo.
Lego.
Dude, these locks are so nice from him.
Ugh.
These trophies are nicer.
Trophies, that's right.
Head empty, trophy.
Okay. Clean stuff here. Nothing out of the ordinary, of course. I love that. The KO off the top, that's right. Is that a pitchfork he tosses out?
That is a pitchfork.
That's a pitchfork, okay.
Pitchforks, we just need some torches now. Mob's going to get angry if Leo can't get this.
Seggo got all the fire we need for sure. Love that jab a lot.
Another one. It's another day in the office if you're Seggo doing these locks.
That's right. Okay. Almost a KO off the side. Gnome there. I love that. That should. Oh, okay, that's not quite enough.
Yeah, kind of falls and follows that lower option with another nair.
Very smart to nair right through that. Unfortunately enough, you don't want to get caught in between Invader Zim and that gnome. Even when you think it's safe to get in between, trust me, it's not.
Right. He said plot twist. I'm rewriting this story. And then he did. Player Camp's giving us a little extra flavor as to what went on in that match. Sometimes you see someone amazed with themselves when some really cool stuff happens.
That's right. Very strong game number 3 right here from these two very, very talented competitors and very skilled too. I don't want anybody to think that it's just all talent that's carrying these players. Okay, this is skill. This is hard-earned practice. This is sheer brilliance and sheer resilience right here, friends. Here we are. Next game here is upon us. That's right. What does that say?
I was trying to read it earlier, but I assumed it was something European that I just didn't know. So
okay. Words are hard for me.
Words are, dude. You've been poetic all day.
Oh.
Resilience and brilliance. That one's gonna come with me after this.
It's yours, man.
Oh, put it in the pocket.
The Midwest boys got to stick together.
Right. A Rod classic.
Okay. Both of these two players right here.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see any switches. A lot of the players in this game are pretty loyal to their mains, but a few of them I've seen have characters in their pockets. So
yeah, like Tafar earlier switched off. I think he went Mikey to Powder Toast Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, he might not have wanted to switch, but sometimes you just kind of get caught into a corner, you know what I mean?
Right, you're like, you know what, let me try something, mix up this guy's flow. But mixing up the flow wasn't enough. Yeah, they're just going to fight for that right side platform, going to take it to the left. Seggo going to just control this aerial space the best he can. Tacking on that damage. But you know what? 82% might as well be 42% for Zim because he's a heavy and it takes a lot longer for him to die.
Yeah, most definitely. And Zim is just kind of a character that's well equipped to play the long game anyway. Just due to the sheer, good lord, words are hard, due to the sheer nature of his toolkit, but also that weight too. Survivability is the name of the game here, but honestly, not on that first stock. Leo sending that one to the bank and cashing it out. Get thrown around, boy.
Definitely. And now he's just getting all the extra credit one could ever want. Ooh, drops down with the ice cream cone. Gonna put a little more damage on before getting put in a bad situation off stage. The rollback on the stage was almost successful, but it wasn't enough to mix up Seggo.
Not at all.
Living to 204. That's quite the feat, though, I will say. Especially when you're dealing with all these crazy confirms that Seggo, he always binds you down before like 140, it seems like.
And speaking of getting binded down here, caught in a really rough position on that top platform. It just seems like Seggo knows what to do every time they get up there. However, Leo getting his feet back onto solid, well, as solid as standing on some lasagna can be, onto solid ground.
Yes,
oh,
Seggo looking nice, but Leo saying, Seg, go to the blast zone, and now we have 3 stocks to 2. Seggo, though, retaliating, goes straight to that left side platform, throws out the gur. He said, let's get cooking. And we're not cooking pizza, we're cooking W's.
Yeah, no doubt about that, man. Cooking with the right grease indeed is Leo here. Now, obviously working on some borrowed time. Great DI, able to get back onto solid ground. This should be, oh, actually
yeah, he's
missed.
200 plus again.
Wow, this is not good. He said, I'm too something ready to do something right now. It's big boy season.
He negotiated with the Grim Reaper, dude. He's chilling. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
The paralysis.
Yeah, the analysis paralysis, it happens, dude.
Yeah, you
sometimes just overthink.
You get snared and you get bared. That's just how it goes.
Okay, looking really good now. Yeah, get back up. Oh, that trophy was coming out. He said it ain't first place yet, homie.
That's right. This is just so close. But Zim, being the lightest character in the game, gonna fly to the skies from that one.
Okay. Oh, phone's coming out. Is he going to answer the call? Is the real question here. 118% is certainly nothing to sneeze at. However, the survivability has been so strong up until this point, not quite able to milk it to that 200 mark that we've seen before. And Seggo saying, I'm about to turn this up.
Yeah, no, he reset it. The great equalizer. We have a last stock game. This could be match point for Seggo, though. If you want more of this action, you better scream Leo as loudly as you can right now. Straight to your monitor. Yeah, the Nair's going to do quite the work here, as they always do. But Leo going to intercept it, get the throw, get Seggo off stage. Seggo's going to roll back on stage, make it. And now we're fighting on this pizza for dear life.
Okay. Pizza at Genesis is bringing the world together, but on this stage here in this game, it's tearing these two gentlemen apart.
For real, Papa John's got their hands on everything. But hopefully Leo can get his hands on Seggo one more time to turn this around, but he's